Good morning, ladies. Thanks for coming to our craft day. Sorry we got a late start. Just had some technical difficulties. No surprise there. I'm hoping it works and that you can all see what I'm doing okay. We're going to do 3 different bunnies, and you can choose which one you want to do and make it. And then we'll come back together on Zoom at 2 o'clock and see what we've made. I'm going to show you a picture of the first bunny first I should say, why I chose toilet paper rolls. I wanted to choose a craft that everybody would have the supplies that they would need, something Easter themed and something to remember quarantine 2020 by. And I figured what better thing than toilet paper. So first, simple, looks like these. So there's the picture of what we're going to be making. Ours won't look exactly like that, but pretty similar. The first thing you need for this bunny is your toilet paper roll, and you are just going to cut it into 5 relatively equal sections. They're at about 3/4 of an inch each, or you can just eyeball it. After you get them all cut out, then you can paint them, color them, whatever you want. Or if you want a brown bunny, you could just leave it the way it is. I painted mine, as you can see, inside and out. And you will just glue them together. You can use Elmer's glue, you can tape them, you could use whatever, you could staple them together, but I'm using a glue gun because it's fast, and just for video purposes, it's easier to use a glue gun. So you just literally glue your head. So that's it. Your body's done. Then you take your 2 ear pieces. That can be this piece and this piece, and you just smash the ends so they become more ear-shaped like this. Do that on both of the ears. Hold it there for a minute so it stays. And we'll do it again on the other side. Stick your other ear on. Hold it on there a bit so it stays in place. All he needs is, so for the feet piece, here, he's easier to see there. For the feet, all you take is your last piece that you've smashed the ends, put a tiny bit of glue in the middle inside, press it down in the center. Then you have a little piece that looks like this. Then you put glue on the top, glue it onto the bottom of your bunny. Don't go fast. You can make him whatever color you want, or you can paint him solid. I did this kind of a splotchy pastel color. I don't know if you can see him really well, but copy paper and cut it to the same width as my toilet paper roll. I'm going to just, oops, sorry, bunny, so that it stays. It won't make any difference. The front will still be white. And in fact, just for speed and why not, I'm going to glue this one. I'm just going to tape it on the back, just like that. Now I'm going to take my ears out at once. And starting at the bottom at the flat edge, I'm just going to cut 2 bunny-shaped ears. And I'm going to make these round at the top like the example. And I'm just freehanding it. Straight edge, top. Now I have 2. And I'll make the same shape, just a little bit narrower and a little bit shorter. Rounded at the top, flat at the bottom. Now I have two. And for these, I'll glue them on my pink paper and my white paper, but I'm not going to worry about that. With a glue stick, it's really easy for your bunny. And then here. There he is. Now, pick the side that is going to be the front, and we're going to glue the ears to the inside, or you can have your ear with a little hanging over and tape it to one side of your bunny. I'm going to do it so the pink is sticking out and there's no white from the bottom anymore. And I'm going to get another piece of tape. Do the same thing. Put the tape on the back side of your ear. Put it a little bit distant. So there's the front. Just draw his eyes in. So we can do a solid color nose. There he is. And just a kind of a J from his nose on either side. There he is. That's it. He's super easy. Now, for a tail, it's our bunny kind of toward the bottom, opposite his face with the glue gun, but you could use Elmer's glue or whatever you have. Stick it on. There, now he has a tail. So, there's our bunny profile, our second bunny. Our third rabbit is a little more complicated, but still pretty easy. Here he is. This one's got a few. What I need to do to tape it around. So first I'll anchor it on. Wrap it all the way around, like so. Tape it again. All right. Then we have our bunny body, just like that. Then we need a face. So now I'm just going to take for his face, and then I'm also going to need some feet. So I'm going to go with a little smaller circle. I'm just going to trace this. For the small circle, cut it in half. This is going to be your feet for your bunny. So you for his ears, I'm going to do the same thing I did before, but this time I'm going to use the pink polka dot. This time I'm going to do a little bit more rounded ears with a point at the top. So again, I'm just going to kind of You can glue them if you have glue. I'm just using tape because it's fast and easy. Back. Nothing. All right, then we have our bunny's face and ears. Now, his feet are going to be at the bottom of his face, kind of sticking out a little bit. Like, be sure that you line up the bottom of his feet with the bottom of his face. You don't want to see that pencil line when you look at your bunny. So, all right. Take this one on. Like this. Feet on it. Now, for my nose, you can cut a little in pink. Now, we're going to work on his face here. Yeah, we can see this. Okay, so for his face, first, draw a couple little tiny lines at the bottom. Or you can do it however you want. Oops, I should be doing it lower. I like raffia string, tied a knot in the center of the, so I have two of glue right below and between his eyes. Stick that knot down there, and then hopefully before the glue dries too much, oh, too late, put a little tiny bit more glue down there on top of the knot and stick his little nose on there. He has a little upside down heart shaped nose and some whiskers. I'm going to take my marker again, and below it I'm going to draw a straight line, a little J at the bottom going one way and kind of a little J at the bottom going another way. There he is. So there is his face. Now I need to glue that on the side opposite all of the tape. Yeah. That should do it. Then we will stick him on there, line, press him on a little bit. All right, there he is. Now all he needs is this another cotton ball from your bathroom. But I have these little fuzzy pom-poms I bought, so I'm going to put that, and that goes at the top. Put some glue on that tail and stick it right on there. Two. There's our second one. And our last one we made. They were all super fast and easy. I'd never made them before. Today, just now. So yeah, certain kind of using whatever you have around. And then we'll meet up later this afternoon on Zoom. And I will post a link again. And it's also in the description. I'll also have these guys on our Facebook page, and you can just share pictures of your bunnies in the comments. Thanks for joining me. Have a great and blessed day, and we will hopefully see you, although not really see you, tomorrow at our worship service at 10:30 for Palm Sunday. Thanks.